I'm never late. Never. People in the lobby. Let's go. That's worth a like in the video. No, we've been a bit behind on the old likes on the video. Now I'm here. I want 20 likes today. 20. This video is worthy of 20 likes. Good to see the old girl back. Right, let's get into it then. Welcome everybody, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Thursday. What the hell is this all about? Oh, do you like the new overlay, by the way? Look, nice little window into my realm. There's more bits coming. I just did this today when I had some time and I was going to do some nice fancy bits. Welcome everybody, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. It's almost a weekend. We've got a bit of Ferrari on Ferrari action tonight. I reckon a Ferrari's going to win this championship. Just got an inkling. But I wonder who's it going to be. So welcome into everybody over on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. And I will say welcome everybody over on Twitch, but it is currently running a 90-second ad. All about the money over here. All about the money. All about the money grabbing bastards we are. Joke. But yeah, welcome into everybody. Hope you are doing well. And like I said, having a great Thursday. My office is an absolute mess. If you can see what's going on right now, it's an absolute bloody mess around here. I might be getting a new mic soon. I'll tell you what, Chaz, I couldn't recommend this Wave XLR system anymore, if I'm being completely honest with you. It is so easy to deal with. It's so easy to basically have different outputs going off at anyone's stage. So yeah, it's a really good system. And for what I've found it online for, it's actually really good online as well. So yeah, it's definitely worth picking it up. So 27 out of 39 drivers turned up tonight, which I was hoping for 39 drivers, I must admit. But I'll take 27 so far. We still have 16.5 minutes left of quali to go, so hopefully we might have a few more people turning up whilst quali is underway. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. But I'm loving this. I'm loving to see the old girl back. I loved the 488 when I in ACC, and I was just saying to the guys that are stewarding tonight that I'm quite disappointed I don't race it anymore. I think I might have to dig it out and race it again at some stage. I do like the 296, but I just got a soft spot for this 488. I do love it so much. I'm selling my Xbox 360 collection and my busted PS4 and the Sega Mega Drive. Keep hold of classic, mate. I will get about 130 euros for it all. Might be getting the next level on kind of boarding like an interface. Chez, it was like 90 British pounds on Amazon. It was like a really good deal. It was supposed to be like 140 British pounds, but I found it on Amazon for 90 quid. And I had to wait a few weeks. It come from a different seller, but it turned out, I mean, yeah. It's the one thing I don't like is this boom arm. I want one of those ones that are on the floor. There you go.
Did we just become best friends? Yep!
Fast Tail is now following.
Thanks for the follow over on Twitch, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. I know you come over to YouTube. I saw you put nothing is happening, but something is happening. You follow, so thank you very much, my friend. That's 361 followers now we have over on YouTube. So yeah, big shout out to you, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Another one.
Meloarax is now following.
Meloarax, thank you very much for the follow. Go Beck, I'm presuming... Do you mean this guy? Sorry, please give me their race number. And welcome in Tuna as well, man. Hope you're doing well over on YouTube. If you're watching over on YouTube, though, by the way, could you please drop a like on the video and subscribe if you are new? We are so close to nearly getting 1,000 subscribers over on YouTube, and we're really, really trying hard to basically to try and push to 1,000 subscribers. So if you can help us out in any way, shape or form, that would be absolutely fantastic. And thanks to everybody over on Twitch, by the way. We are just touched 360 followers over there. We took a little bit of a break, so yeah, we're back over on Twitch as well. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Sorry, who was it I'm looking for? I don't know. Oh, car 97. They're in the pits. They're in the pits. Come on, tell them to hurry up. Tell them to hurry up. But let's have a look at lap times then. So currently P1 is Salvatore Tacantia. Italian driver by the looks of it. I hope people in Italy are staying nice and cool, and everyone in Europe as well, by the way. I know we have a lot of European drivers racing in our league, so it's probably quite a nice time to race at the moment, with being a little bit later on in sort of a time zone. So hopefully you guys are keeping nice and cool, and yeah, not too hot, and make sure you stay well hydrated. But yeah, he's currently top of the leaderboard now with 141.790. So I found an interface for €65, but can't afford it with mic together yet. No, I'll buy the mic first. Oh yeah, it's a good idea, to be fair. It's a good idea. It is a good idea. But they're well worth the purchase. So yeah, just to give you a bit of an update on this brand new series then. So over the next 4 weeks, we're taking all the Ferraris around basically Europe. We've got tonight's race in IMOLA. And then next week we head over to Barcelona, and then we go to the Nürburgring, and then finish off at Suzuka. So we've got 4 races coming up, like I said, for the next 4 weeks, and obviously we're all in Ferraris. Oh, the game sound is a bit loud compared to me. Okay, understood. Let me correct that for you. Yeah, this is the problem with the XLR. In my ears, it's absolutely fine. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. That should be better now. So yeah, over the next 4 weeks, like I say, it's probably because my microphone's not close to my mouth. That's probably what the problem is. Over the next 4 weeks, we'll be racing across, I'd say, Europe, and we will be streaming it all for you. And hopefully you guys can get involved. We had 39 out of 40 people registered, but only 28 people have turned up. I know we had a few people sign out and couldn't make it, so that's fine. We appreciate that. But people, I think it doesn't piss me off, because I don't like to be negative on stream. But what annoys me a touch. Yes, Chose, I'll send it over to you once I finish the stream. 1 second, sorry guys. Sorry guys, the wife's just shouting at me. It's raining here, and the kids have left some toys outside. So that's how rock and roll we are over at Togo Motorsport. Can you show us onboard lap? Oh, you sure? No worries, man. Is he out on a hot lap? He is. He's just started. There we go. Whilst we while on board with this, I'll just go through. So yeah, we'll be racing over the next 4 weeks for this championship. We set this championship up ages ago, and didn't know how much it'd take off. So, like I say, it's almost full. So I appreciate everybody who's registered. So how it works then, tonight's race started off with a 10-minute practice, which we finished, 15-minute quali, and then it's a 45-minute race. In the race, we got 1 pit stop, and that's a fuel only, no tyres, although you can stop the tyres if you wish, but it's not a requirement. And then basically it's a big slog to the finish. One thing about this though is that the lead lap, as in the fastest driver in this session, will gain 2 extra bonus points, and with the way our standings are, basically it should get quite good close racing. The point structure is quite close. Big shout out to Owen, who's one of our staff members and one of our stewards tonight. Basically he uses it, and he couldn't recommend it enough. So basically he said, hey, look, use this. So we've used this point system for this series and for our summer league, in fact, that we've just started. Look, we can't park there, sir. And so yeah, hopefully it should really bring racing really close together then in this championship. So if there's any questions, just feel free to ask. If you want to get involved, you're more than welcome to. Everything can be found. If you're watching on YouTube, all the links can be found in the description. Or you can do !SimGrid, Discord, all that fun stuff in between if you want to join all of our socials. We're really pushing Instagram too. If you can follow our Instagram, that'd be fantastic. Just search for Togo Motorsport there. Got a nice little card up for you. Get with the gram. Give us a follow over on Instagram as well if you guys get a second. Yeah, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And so, what was that? A 141.867 then for Kian. Is it how you pronounce it, Kian or Khan? Apologies for the name. I don't want to butcher names too much. Yeah, right. If you give me 30 seconds, guys, if you really don't mind, I just need to run outside and just quickly pick up some kids' toys. This is the real life here at Togo Motorsport. I'll leave on board with somebody on a hot lap, but just give me a few seconds. I'll be right back. Right, sorry about that, guys. Well, that was good timing, wasn't it? Right, I didn't even realise it was raining outside, I'll be honest. So, yeah, just got myself a drink whilst I'm there, so cheers, everyone. Otherwise, I get a sore throat when I'm talking absolute shite. To be fair, I do talk shite most of the time. Right, here we go. So... oh yeah, whilst I remember, we do have live stewarding tonight, and basically, yeah, they're working away, slogging away, dishing out penalties to any of our drivers. In fact, there's 3 incidents so far I can see, but we'll let those guys do their thing, and they're very good at causing absolute mayhem to our drivers. And yeah, that's basically quali almost done then, isn't it? We've got 5 minutes left to go. Currently our leader is Marcel Weiser. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I apologise again. 141.187 for him. Then we have Salvatore, 141.432 for him, so 2.5 temps slower. Then we get our good friend Khan. Yeah, there is chairs actually. I'll show you in a sec. 141.867, so 6 temps back from him. And then is it Kem? Ooh, yeah, I think I pronounced it right. 142.045. And then Adrian in the Ultimate Racing team, 142.065. Hannah Song or Hana Song, 287. All 296 so far. Drez is a 142.342. Another one, Orhan, 142.370. Matteo, 142.717. Alexander, 142.745. Still going on 296s. Quentin is a 142.947. Stop. Oh, that pronounced that name. Donker Walk. That is such a bad pronunciation. Car 51. Anyway, is a 143.080. James Willis is a 143.110. Ken is a 143.120. Where are the 488s? Vladimir is a 143.165. Still not got to a 488 yet. Psychotherapy, what a great name. 143.402. Bruce is a 143.707. Still no 488s. 488. There we go. And Matthias is 144.242. So 3 seconds off the pace there in the 488. Is that going to be an omen for the rest of the series? I love this car. Where are we? Number 488. Alex in the AB Motorsports. 144.280 for you. Mark, 144.467. Gleb, 144.727. Valentine is a 145.087. Rahul is a 145.422 with 2 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go, quality. Martin, I do have a 488. 145.742 for you. Jake is a that is a nice looking feather. 145.932. Another 488. Wolfgang, big up to Wolfgang. Thank you so much. What an absolutely lovely man this is. One of our beloved guys here at Toga, joins a lot of our races. A very, very nice man indeed. 146.492 for you. Alpen is a 142.762. Just it's not their last lap, but it obviously was invalid. And last but not least is Jose is a 143.520. It's their fastest lap, but obviously not valid as of yet. But that's it. 28 drivers. 2 minutes left to go in quali. Our leader is now Khan. 141.075. 10th in it now. So the top two are separated by about 3 temps. I think, is that right? Yeah, give or take. And everybody else is, well, do you know what? It's not too bad actually. It's not too bad. Anyway, if you like rookie season highlights, I'd love to do them for the other. Mate, look, Ches, you're my guy. I haven't actually seen what your work's like yet, though, so it might be shit. I'm joking. Sorry, but I don't do anything. I just literally take the highlights. So anyone actually putting any effort into making these videos look any way, shape, or form good, then it's got to be better than what I can do. I'm just looking down at my selection of drinks today. So clearly I've had a busy day or I'm tired. I've got 1, 2, 3 coffees and a Monster. I don't know if you guys can see it. 1, 2, 3 coffees and then a Monster. Obviously the drink I'm drinking now. So I think I've had quite a busy day. Oh, now you can't see the Lego. There we go. Excuse me, sorry. Right, we've got a 45 minutes race after this. I don't want to peak too soon. I don't want to say too much too quickly, otherwise I'm going to peak way too soon, and I don't want to do that. I cut out the good stuff and put it all together. Crashes, battle saves. It's like, oh, it's not like fun. I'm down with that. So what do you think of this? Like, I'm trialing this little feature. When someone drops into the chat and says hello for the first time, you see a nice little pop-up message that comes sort of from left to right. So yeah, left to right. I'm thinking of changing it. And what happens if, like, when you chat it for the first time, it sort of did something like that? Would that be better? Like a sort of speech mark come up above my head, or do you like that sort of feature, or would you like? Do you not like it? I'll tell you what, let me know what you think. Like, that's what I'm sort of looking at in sort of a trial basis. I could export it and send it to you. Even yeah, well, if you wouldn't mind, I just want to see what it's like. You think the purple box would be better? I think I might put a little board around it or something, just to give it a bit more pronunciation. But obviously, it won't say "Welcome to the stream, Toga Motorsport." It'll say like "Welcome to the stream, Ches," for example. Do you know what I mean? It won't just say Toga Motorsport. But yeah, I just quite like the pink and the black and the white. So I'm thinking about I don't know. I'm just trialing things. Less is more, isn't it? Less is more sometimes. Right, where are we then? I think we are done. I think we are actually. Yeah, we are done. We are done for this quali session. I'll put the times up on the screen. There we go. 140. We got into the 140s then. From Khan 147.85. So he holds sector 1, 2, and 3 are all purple for him. Yeah, okay, go for it. Visa. Oh, too late. I've missed it now. Hey. There's no need for that, is there really? I'll come to you guys in a bit anyway. I'll come to you guys in a short while, you stewards. Don't you worry. I will come to you. Oh, there we go, look. Good quality, only £1. Nice. There we go. Welcome in, George. Another one of our mods. Press escape and then click drive. Oh, all right, big man. I can't. Can you do that, sir? Oh. Just do that. I could just do that, can't I? I could just do that. 7 laps, only 7 laps. There we go. Right, so looks like I have set it up correctly. I have set it up all right. 28 drivers still in the race, so we've got a long formation lap to go around, and then basically it'll be lights out and away we go. To paraphrase the man at Formula 1. I did pick up a new iPad actually, with the pen. Actually, I was thinking about using it for the stream of some description, but I don't know what to use it for yet. Also, I did say that I'd got a new feature I was going to trial in today's stream, but I just haven't had a chance to get round to it. So I'll talk about it, because I will get a chance to do it at some stage. But yeah, I just didn't have time today. Yeah, I just not had time. Oh, our leader gets a 5-second penalty. Oh, that spices things up. Oh, Marco, welcome in, my friend. Well, how you doing, buddy? Oh, that spices things up a bit. That was 100% done on purpose. 100%. Ches, can I be critical? The words are too far apart. Can you tighten them up a bit? Other than that, I quite like it. I'm being critical. Oh, hang on, I'm missing something in the chat. Oh, okay, right. Someone's left a Discord. Oh, it's a shame. Right. Ooh, so we got one driver then with a 5-second penalty. Causing a collision quality with car fire. Oh, not with Wolfgang. Not with Wolfgang. Oh, right there. 45 minutes of pure action is just about to start. We've got a long formation lap. So what we'll do now is we'll play the formation lap music. Oh, fighting talk. Fighting talk. Love that. Right, I'm going to shut up and I'll play our formation lap music. Give me a few seconds and we'll be right back. If I can find it. Well then. We're almost ready. The cars are lining up then. Right, let's bring me back. We are going to be lights out and away we go in a few seconds time. It's a long old straight. Salvatore, welcome in. A Goocast? A Forza? Forza? I don't know what that other word is. But Forza's not better than this. Chaz, give me have a look. That looks better. I will send you the font though. I want to use that font, the font I've picked. But here we go. 5-second penalty to car number 1, and we are ready to go to IMOLA. 45 minutes. Let's go. That was very aggressive. Oh, we've got. Ah, shit. That could be a red flag. Right, hang on. Oops. Brandon, welcome in, my friend. Don't know how many cars died. Let me just ask the stewards. Guys, thoughts on red flag?
Yeah, it's doing it.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay. Right, guys. Red flag. We have to red flag the session. Oh, I've got a job to do now. I've got a job to do.
Is it do you want me to just / restart? Would that work better?
Does that work?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, mate. I'm not logged into the admin section.
Right. And whilst they're driving slowly back to pits, just watch them drive slowly back to pits. So I'll see what happened and who.
Yeah, I'll send you the fonts, Chiz. They are Canva fonts to be fair. So yeah, we are in a red flag scenario, guys. We are asking the drivers to slowly make their way back to the pits, and we will restart the session.
I want to see what happened and who gets the penalty. It's going to be a drive-through penalty for whoever it was.
Yeah, agreed. There's a car gone off the track, but we will do a just to confirm a red flag. Red flag. Oh, I wish I had my buttons set up. I could have. My lights flash. Normally, I can get my lights to flash red, but I've got them switched off.
You know what? Racing incident on turn 1.
No, the race will be restarted. So no pit stops. The race will be restarted. Chris, welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, it's good to watch your stream earlier. Let's get you some practicing for Saturday's race.
You're not going to believe this, mate.
Go on.
Both of them racing incidences.
Oh, you're no joking.
There's no fault of anybody. It was just lost control on grass, and then it was a domino effect.
Shit.
Racing incidents.
Well, we've told him to go back to the pits now, so. Oh, I do love a red flag scenario. It's not nice, but. Yeah, no pit stops, no pit stops. Yeah, we're restarting the session. We're restarting the session. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Return to garage, guys. Return to garage, please. Oh, enjoy your movies. Yes, Ches, I'll send over the fonts in a bit, mate. Yeah, we will. I'll enjoy your movie nights and snacks. No Netflix and chill. Good evening, guys. Let's hope for a clean. Well, so actually, Warty Warthog, great name. Basically, it was a racing incident. No one will be penalised. It was a 100% racing incident. We've just confirmed it via the replay, but we'll restart the session anyway for you guys. All right. There we go. If you guys got the chat open, our steward is posting in the chat now. Some cheeky person's done their pit stop. Look. HBO Max and popcorn time. Netflix. No Netflix. Okay. What about chill? Oh, we can't skip the long formation lap, can we? Which is a bit annoying.
No.
But yeah, we've got to do it all again. We loved it so much, we'll do it all again. I won't play the formation lap music again.
Why not? It'd be funny.
Oh, I'll replay the formation lap music again.
Right, I've deleted row 1 to 12, all of them. Gone.
What do you mean?
So in the spreadsheet I had to
Oh, okay. You started. Yeah.
There's lol. Who got the penalty? 97, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I know what I'm doing.
Right, we're not restarting the race now. Just if there's a crash, yeah. You nana brains.
Just deal with it.
You nana brains. Right, 36 seconds to go.
There will be no restart from here. Please be careful, give space, and stay off the grass.
Yeah, stay off the lava at the ice rink. Sorry.
Yeah.
Do we have any pit windows? Nope. Pit when you want. Pit when you want. Right, we'll get the show on the road back again in a minute. Oh.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Soy__ is now following.
Thanks for following.
Countdown for the formation is quite slow, quite low. Which is nice.
Right, I'm gonna play the formation lap music again. I'll be right back. Right, almost got there, or didn't get there. There'll be no red flags again, guys. So don't fuck up. There's going to be no more restarts. This is it. as we are going to be green any second now. Please, please, please be safe. There's no more restarts. Here we go then. Round 2, start again of Prancing Horse. Oh, we've got another car on the grass, got pushed out, but he's back on safely. Everyone, oh, we lost the Ferrari, but that's just about that's an unsafe rejoin. Can't moan at that one. But everyone is through then, sort of frantically trying to scroll up to try and see any incidents going past. That's fucking race control. We got car 38 is stopped on track, or off track, sorry. But yeah, as everyone seems to be through the first batch of corners then, and yeah, hopefully it's not too much of a problem. We've still got a car crawling mark that is in P28 as it stands. But the leaders then are all nip and tuck as they're coming through sort of into the final sector of this first lap here at Imola. All the 296s. I did think that the 488s might be at a bit of a disadvantage, but someone's got a little bit of lag there. As Khan, it's a good run actually between Salvatore and Visa as they're coming down into the heavy braking zone. Very tricky this corner to actually get right with obviously it being a downhill section and putting heavy braking. But there goes our leader then coming through to finish the first lap here at Imola. Currently got what is it, a 1 second lead now. So out of DRS. Out of DRS as oh shit, I thought that's a lot of heavy weaving. By what car was that? That was by the 716 car. I'm not sure if he got just a bit out of sync as we got a massive crash on the back straight. Oh, another one. Who's going to collect another one? No. Yeah, that's cars all over the place. Jesus Christ, that's Wolfgang going off at the chicane as well. But we got Alex then, who's not looking very well. We've got another guy that's returned to garage. As we lost, we've still got everybody, I think. But yeah, we just got idiots out on track at the minute. I think guys just need to calm it down a little bit. It's 45 minutes. Yeah, you're not going to win the race in the first 2 or 3 corners or in the first 2 or 3 laps, are you guys? So just please be careful. Don't forget it's all being logged by our race stewards as well, so you're not going to get away with it. So just be sensible. And any people that are abusing it, you're out. So 5-second penalty then for car 97, which is from the quali, and now 5-second penalty for car 84. So that's penalties then for P1 and P2 in this race. So that's going to spice things up a bit in this race. As a big send down inside from Adrian, then hopefully he can keep it on the track. Yes, he can. The two-tone Ferrari, the yellow and black Ferrari, car number 1. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. But a nice little battle mid-pack, actually. We actually have now lost a car. We have lost one vehicle in this race as somebody else comes into the pits. I'm not sure who that is. But yeah, we're right on board with car 27, who's at the back of this sort of mini little battle going on right now for P5, I think it is. It's really, really close between these drivers then, as Usulu has a think about, send up the inside, touches the grass ever so slightly, but that's opening the door for car number 4, which is Dres. It is a Ferrari challenge. No, this is called the Prancing Horse Cup, the Dark Lancer 27. Welcome in. I think it's the first time chat if you haven't really seen you before, but yeah, this is the Prancing Horse Cup. So basically everything Ferrari, basically. We've got some 488s, we've got the 296s, and that's it. The 296s are dominating actually at this track. The 488s can't really be seen anywhere. We might, I might have a quick think and a chat with the guys about maybe having 2 separate pools for each car, but we'll discuss that at another time. As car 27 then, Alexander, currently down in P8, is, like I say, tagging onto the back. That was an off-track overtake. I didn't see that actually. I was too busy looking elsewhere. Unfortunately, we don't pick up those incidents. To be fair, they'll have to be reported by one of the drivers. So we've got a drive-through penalty there for car 22, 5-second penalty for car 5, 10-second penalty for car 79, who we're currently riding on board with. So Ken Bond has picked up a 10-second penalty. I think that was for an incident literally from the previous lap. He 100% got caught up in that mess. As car 27, then is he going to go for the late little lunge? That's going to jeopardise his entry into the next corner. No, he thinks better of it. And is he going to go? Has he got a better exit? I think he has got a better exit, but he's now got the outside line, or not the pace to basically get past car number 24. And no, he hasn't got the pace, but is he going to try and set it around the outside into the hairpin? I don't think he's going to get that, unless he's going to get him back the old switcheroo. The trees are currently in our way, but hopefully we'll see that. No, a little squirrely from car 24, but that's about it then. Our leaders then are just under a second apart, but both have received a 5-second penalty, which they will obviously be picking up in their pit stop when they do eventually stop for fuel in this race. That is one of the pit requirements in this race. P4 then, that is a battle for the last podium place, is currently 0.3. Why 5-second penalty? I don't know. Car number 84 received a 5-second penalty because... Oh, I'd actually know. Oh, is the spreadsheet updating? Oh. Shit. Hang on. Is the spreadsheet working for you guys? Okay, let me interesting. It's not actually working, even though yeah. No, it's not your fault. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys, bear with us a sec. Oh, now I've broken my race control. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, don't. Oh, I'm not restarting the game. Bugger. if I back out, then can someone capture the highlights after the race? Thank you. I'll let you get on. I'll reset it and I'll come back. Right, guys, just got to restart the. I've just got to restart my game really quickly because of the way we do our stewarding. So yeah, I do apologise. Sorry for this. It doesn't always happen. It's a bit of a hit and miss. The system now and again. So hopefully, by the power of magic, I should be able to get it to work. Are drivers allowed to change tyres in the mandatory pit stop? Yes, they can. If they really want to change tyres, they're more than welcome to change tyres. It's a fuel stop only, but say we won't penalise you for switching tyres. But give me 30 seconds, guys. I'm really sorry about this. Really sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, I'll connect now. Wait till that's logged in and underway. Right, okay, the spreadsheet's working again now. Alright, spreadsheet is now working again. I've sent a couple of tests in there. You deleted the header, and it was just after the header. Alright. Sorry, guys. The spreadsheet's working again now. Alright, no worries. Sorry about that. Right, we're back. We're back as a 3. What have I missed? What have I missed? Do apologise for that little hiccup. Oh, we got a nice little Ferrari train. Choo-choo, Ferraris. We got, what was it? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 all battling it out for P5. Right now, so we've got a nice little train of fezzers, and we're on board with Vladimir, who is at the back of this little pack. Currently battling it out and trying to push up the grid. So yeah, we've had a slight issue with a technical issue that has now been sorted. So yeah, we should be now seeing you should be seeing everything as expected and as you was before. So yeah, just a big shout out to everyone who is tuning in tonight. Thank you very much. We have half an hour left. We've just been the first 15 minutes of this race. We've lost 2 drivers, I'm afraid, but yeah, and we've had a red flag, so we've had it all going on in the first round of this Prancing Horse Cup. If you are enjoying the stream so far, do smash a like on the video if you're watching us over on YouTube, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Like I said, we're really pushing for 1,000 subscribers over on YouTube. We are now currently 34 away. So yeah, we're well on the way now to 1,000 subscribers. And if you're watching us over on Twitch, thank you so much for 1, 2, 3 follows we've had today. Welcome into everybody who has followed. If you are new and you're enjoying yourself, do drop a follow to our channel. I would ask you to subscribe, but we're not. That's a preference. I'm not going to beg for money. That's not what we do here. If you're enjoying it, you'll show your appreciation in any way. If not, then just sit back and relax, enjoy yourself for the next half an hour. Hopefully we'll put on a good show for you. But yeah, looking like a lot of drivers back down the grid have picked up some hefty time penalties. Like I say, we've still got penalties for P1 and P2 right now, but they have got an 11-second buffer now to car 3 or car number 1 in P3. So yeah, 12.4 seconds the gap is now. So yeah, they've got plenty of buffer time with their pit stop plus their 5-second penalty that they've got to serve in this next 29.5 minutes. So it was so just now it was a battle, six car battle for P5. It's now turned into a 4-car battle for P5. Lost a couple of drivers in terms of pace, but as Song goes a little bit on the sand there, as we got a car diving into the pits as we finish lap number 8 and onto lap number 9. That is Donker. Is that Donker Wolk? I apologise if I butcher the name. I do apologise. He's gone into the pit zone to serve his pit stop. We've got Marco Visa, car 22, currently running down in P23. Now, he has served his mandatory pit stop. So I'm not really sure what happened to him. I think he got caught up in a little bit of a turn 1 or turn 2 incident early on in this race. So, yeah, I wouldn't say it's race over for him. He has finished his pit stop. He has boxed nice and early. So he can, it's short enough now to effectively go again and see how many places. He's going to jump a lot of cars, in fact. I would have thought so. Whilst the race continues. There's a lot of cars got served time penalties, so no doubt he's most likely going to jump up a few places very quick in quali. Was Marcus, so watch out for him as the race comes to a climax. So yeah, it's currently 0.4 then, the gap between P1 and P2. Last laps are within a tenth of one another, and they have been for a while now, so the pace is really strong between these two. Remember, can't remember who got pole. I think it might have been car number 97. He would have gained an extra 2 points in the standings because of the 2 points extra he'll get for quali. So that's an interesting factor that could play quite heavily into the points as we conclude this series. But only time is going to tell with that one. So yeah, car number 24, Ohan, is currently running down in P8. What I will see is there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of new faces in this series. There's a lot of. In fact, no, actually, I can only really see 1 or 2 faces that I recognise. Everybody else is relatively new, so it's good to see that Togo Motorsport is bringing new faces to our community. Today we are celebrating. Today we tipped the 1,900 followers over on SimGrid. So yeah, big thanks to everybody who has followed us and supported us on our journey. We are not finished by a long way, shape or form. But yeah, thank you so much for the 1,900. So we 1,000 more to get to. 100 more to get to 2,000. We are really looking forward to hitting that goal, and probably have some sort of party, some description, if we get to that goal. Yeah, so I'm gonna start changing up the stream very, very soon. Anyways, just we're not really shouting about all of our partners that we deal with and have affiliation with. So watch that over the next few streams. You'll see some slight changes to the way our stream looks, and hopefully you'll be able to interact a bit more with us as car 27 then goes into the sand ever so slightly. The one making sandcastles back there. But it's really close between our two leaders now. It's 13.7 seconds up the road. Tony, do you want to come in? WM4R. Someone put that in chat before. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm being a bit of a boomer. But nevertheless, Tony, welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. Another name that I don't really necessarily see over on YouTube. So yeah, big shout out to you, my friend. And thank you for the subscription. I've just seen you subscribe on my phone. So thank you very much for subbing us over on YouTube, mate. I do appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. And also, guys, I'm not really sure how many people are watching. It could be 1, it could be 100. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I don't look at these numbers. Basically, if anybody's interested in joining us or partnering up with us in terms of helping out in the community, whether that be stewarding or commentary or Discord moderation or anything along those lines, please do get in touch with us in our Discord via a ticket, and just say you're interested in helping out. We'll have a conversation and see how you can fit and help our community out. We are growing very, very quickly, and it's taking up a lot of time, and our staff members are working their absolute arse off to try and provide you a really good service. It's probably a good opportunity to try and bring some more people on. So if anyone is interested, do drop us a message over in Discord, and we'll see if we can find a role that suits you. We almost need a translator as well, to be honest. We have a lot of Italians in our community, and sometimes it's difficult to do Google Translate. So if you're an Italian speaker, then that might help also. As our leaders are really close. They are so close. This is such a good battle between Salvatore and is it Kahan? I think that's how I pronounce your name correctly. Again, I apologise if I haven't. As Lonzetti pits then for his mandatory stop. How many 408s have we got in the race still? So we got car 25, Alex van der Broek. We've got no, Bruce is in a 296. Whoa, Ken has gone sideways and has just ended up in the gravel in his carrot looking Ferrari. Although, as he caused another collision, he's just served a penalty. So are we only seeing? I'm only seeing. Oh, okay. Here we got Martin Tattari in the 488. He's currently running down in P19, and then we got. So have we only actually got 2 488s in this whole race at the moment? Oh no, we got another one. Car 473 in P14 is in a 488. And he is currently winning the 488 battle, I suppose. But maybe the 488 is at a massive disadvantage in this then. As whoa, Vladimir goes on a massive spin. You guys see that? Gee whiz. Yeah, Salvatore is really trying to push hard to get past this car in P1 right now. But they're both racing really, really well, which is really good to see between these two guys, really pushing each other on. And yeah, last time around it was a 1:42.025 for P1, and then a 1:42.057 for P2. So how close is that? Ridiculously close in terms of last lap time. So they are super close. I don't know which one's faster than the other, but only time will tell. With that one. Yeah, I think the spreadsheet yeah, the spreadsheet is now working as expected, which is really good. And hopefully continue to work as I think that's Wolfgang moves over to let the leaders past. So I think this is coming into the end of lap number 13 then, with 21.5 minutes left to go. So effectively halfway through this first race. So if you have enjoyed it so far, please do drop a like on the video if you're watching us over on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel like Tony's just done a little while ago if you are new around here and this is your first time seeing us. If you're over on Twitch, do welcome anybody over on Twitch as well. If you are not a follower and you wouldn't mind hitting that follower button, then you'll be great. I'll be greatly appreciated. Also, you can find us all on Instagram, and there is our Instagram sort of call to action. Just search Togo Motorsport and we'll be straight there. I think we're pushing nearly 700 followers over on Instagram. I'm using that as my highlight reel at the moment, so a lot of my cock-ups in when I'm racing get posted on Instagram and obviously YouTube Shorts. So yeah, if you want to go and have a laugh, go and check out our Instagram, and you'll see a lot of things over on there to have a laugh at. And but yeah, so we got our bottom lot of started to pit now. So who did we say to keep an eye on? Car 20, wasn't it? It was Visa. Currently was one of our leaders at the start of this race. Currently running now in P20. I think last time I saw him, it was in P23. So he's gained 3 places. He's got what's he got now? He's got was that car 808 he's just passed? I'm a bit confused. Oh no, he's got a back marker in between. He's got a back marker in between. That's what's confusing me. So yeah, he's got 2.5 seconds till the car in front. Last time around it was a 2:15 lap, so I think yeah, that was a pit stop, wasn't it? He just done. So there's a better indication of what. So Visa up to P18 now. Yeah, really push on. Like I say, he should leapfrog quite a lot of cars. And bearing in mind, there's a lot of cars still haven't pitted yet, who are going to serve time penalties for incidents further up the pack. So 296 versus 488. This is going to be an interesting watch. I think the 296 is probably a little bit faster around this track than the 488, if I'm being honest. All the 488's got a massive slide coming out of that last corner, and oh, that's Marcus sending it down the inside. It is. He's gained an extra place then. Sorry, Marcel. Marcel. Sorry, not Marcus. No, I'm chatting rubbish. That's up to a P18 for him. I'm not sure if that's the timing board gone a bit wrong, whether it's actually higher than that, but. He's now up against the 488, which I think is a bit of a disadvantage here at Imola. And I wonder if we have any requests for people trying to change cars in the race, which we will allow, but we will deduct all your points. But it might be worth it if you've only got 1 point so far. Up to 17, then that was a very, very easy overtake. But as you can see on the left-hand side of your screen now, there's a lot of cars, mid-pack cars now, that are into the pits that are serving time penalties now. So it's going to be interesting to see where they come out in regards to everybody else. So I think have our leaders pitted? Our leaders, oh shit, what is that all about? Not really sure what's happened there. But our P2, hang on, so who was currently in P2? Oh, I've lost him now. Yeah, shit, where's he gone? Not really sure where our P2 guy went. Where did he go? Did we lose P2? Have we lost our P... Have we lost Salvatore? Oh no, we haven't. Oh, 1 second. Salvatore's there, isn't he? He's had his pit stop now. He served his 5-second penalty. Right. Sorry, I'm just doing something on my phone. There we go. Cool beans. So yeah, our leader then is still get to pit. Oh no, he has pitted now. Our leader has pitted. So yeah, he's back out again. Penalty served down in P7 for them. So I wonder how he's got to now get back through the pack. Although, to be fair, they're probably going to be all right. To be honest. Oh shit, Quentin is not really sure what happened there. I don't know whereabouts he's actually on track either. Oh, he's okay. Yeah, he's there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, the top 6 yet to pit. P8 hasn't pitted, neither has P15. Oh, P15's in the box now actually, so I'll take that back. So yeah, top six drivers still yet to pit. I wonder if they're going to go try and prolong it and go as long as possible, and then try and eke out that gap as much as possible, and then go into the pits towards the end of the race. But the track's optimal. And I wonder, I do like just having a quick peek. Maybe someone's tagged me in Discord. Oops. the spreadsheet's still working, isn't it? Yeah, I think the spreadsheet's still working. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, so I'm just checking on current state of play. Normally with these brand new events, we have people sort of rage quit after a period of time. But everybody seems to be still in the community, and people aren't too aggressive. I can already see a car swap request from somebody over in Discord, so I wonder if that's because of the... Okay, no, it's for somebody else. Okay, right. It's for someone else. That's a bit different. It's a different series that we currently run at Motorsport, so that's not a problem. So where are we then? So our top two, well, P1 and P2 of the race have boxed. Yeah, we've got a change of lead then. We've got Alexander, currently running P1 now. He's got a 2.5 second gap with 0 penalty. So he's not got any penalties applied to him towards the end of this race. We've got 13.5 minutes left to go. So it's going to be interesting to see what people's strategy calls are. Everyone's time. Oh, we've got a stop go 30 for car number 74, and the yellow flag for Martin. Oh shit, the 488 looks tired. I wonder if he's going to keep going for the rest of this race. It'll be interesting to see if car 74 goes in through stop go 30. Yes, he is. Car 716 is also in the pits. He's serving his pit stop. He's now cleared his mandatory stop. The green little marker goes next to his name, you can see on the left hand side of your screen. So that's the top three then, who are yet to pit then, and yeah, they are close, aren't they? So we're on board with car 39, which is Hannah Song, and he is currently just a second now back from P2 as it stands. But these three drivers are the only three drivers yet to pit in this race, and then there's 11-second gap back to effectively our net leaders then. So bearing in mind our leaders had a 5-second penalty each, it's looking likely that they will retain that their positions 1 and 2 in this race for the rest of this race, although they are now 8 seconds adrift. Sorry, they are 7 seconds back apart, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that takes Khan up to P3. Hello Ryan, alright? How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, don't be silly, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We've got 11.5 minutes left. We've lost 4 drivers from the start of the race, which isn't too bad for a 45-minute race. We had to red flag the race as well. We had to do a restart because people crashed out. So yeah, interesting. No, it was good fun actually, to be fair. It was it's always good to have a red flag, but it was just a racing incident, so no further action was taken. But the stewards are working overtime to basically get through these issues. I've just subbed, but it didn't share. Refresh your page. Normally you have to refresh your browser if you're doing it from your phone. Then I don't know if you close the app and open it again maybe, but if you're doing it from your browser, then just refresh the browser. And it normally works, I think, but yeah. So yeah, top 2 then are the only 2. Oh, no text to speech? No, right, thanks for your 3 months anyway, appreciate that, thank you so much. Oh, do you know what, yesterday actually, I had, I'd got 200 bit or 500 bits and I only gave you some. I was supposed to give you the rest of the bits whilst you were streaming. Have I pinched your webcam? Yeah, I have actually. To be fair, I do like your mine just doesn't spin like yours. But I'm also thinking of changing it up. So what do you think? So when someone normally chats at the moment, it comes up from, doesn't it, from left to right, from the left end of your screen. I'm thinking of something like this. So that pops up, look at the speech mark, or something along those lines. But yeah, something I'm playing with at the minute. Just trying to change things up a bit. I think that looks neat how that's set up right now. Just looks neat and tidy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, no worries. So our penalties are still being dished out, aren't they? Yeah, they are. People are still being penalised for some poor driving in this race. We've got 9.5 minutes to go. And it's not looking good for these drivers actually in front. They are 2 seconds off the pace to our current net leaders, if you wish. If you like, sorry. So, yeah, they I'll check those after the stream. So yeah, they effectively, are losing out now, I think, in terms of pace. But it's good to see, actually. It's going to mix it up a bit because the leaders are really close to one another. But actually, with the penalties, it's like split the pack out quite a lot. So we got a nice little battle here for P11, actually. Didn't know LFM. I gave up. Do you know what? Fuck LFM. Literally fuck LFM. I'm not interested in it anymore. Just get idiots on there. Absolute idiots. So I got penalised and bunked all the way back down to rookies when someone braked really early, and I just said I'm guilty. I'm not. I just can't be asked to do the whole sort of penalising thing. I'm like finding evidence. Someone will put a report in for me that I basically wiped them out in T1, but they braked so early that I had nowhere to go. And I was just like, do you know what? I'll just take the penalty. I can't be asked to do it, to argue with it. It just does my head in, to be honest. But yeah, it's just LFM just pisses me off. I'd rather just do events or SimGrid or somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather. Do you know what? I would rather race in open lobbies, to be brutally honest with you. If that's how much it's annoying me right now. But yeah, these guys are really close, aren't they? Jeez. Currently, nice little battle down. Oh, he's gone wide. That's a freebie. Ah, that's a shame. That was over way too long before it should have been. Because that was starting to be a really good battle there for P11. But yeah, no streaming tonight, Ryan. Oh, you said you were having a night off tonight, weren't you, or something like that? You said you was having a night off from streaming over on Twitch. Yeah. The other driver's gone off, so they're both falling off the track, which is interesting. So yeah, we still got these P1 and P2 are still yet to pit, and they've just gone round for the 21st time, and they are still yet to go into the pits. That's going to be a last-minute splash and dash, I reckon, for these two. But they are forever losing time to this guy here, who is going to be our net leader, I would imagine, in a few laps' time, with 6.5 minutes to go in this first round of the Prancing Horse Cup. It's been interesting. We've lost 4 drivers from the start, but we did have a red flag, which actually turned out to be a racing incident, not a crash. And then subsequently, the incidents after the start of the second race, if you wish, the restart. We've had people driving a bit erratically and a bit silly. So we'll have to put in Discord after the race just for people to calm it down. It's 45 minutes. It's not a lifetime. It's not a 10-minute sprint. It's 45 minutes with a pit stop. So I've got to respect that. And yeah, next week sees us go to Barcelona. So hopefully that'll be some really good racing there, and that will be our halfway stage. When it's only a 4 race championship. This only 4 weeks, nothing longer than that. Just nice and short, which gives us some good racing. and yeah, we'll go from there in terms of people who have enjoyed it and might do something else or what. So yeah. But in terms of Togo Motorsport, the rest of this week, we have nothing tomorrow, and Saturday sees us at the round 2 of our summer endurance, which, funnily enough, is at Barcelona this week. Yeah, we have another round of the 3-hour event at Barcelona. First round was actually really good fun, to be fair. We had quite low numbers, but yeah, it was one of those things. Hopefully we had a few more people sign up this week. In fact, we have. Well, that was unlucky and disappointing. Good race overall there. Alex, I presume you suffered to the hands of maybe an incident on track. Just stick with it, mate, and hopefully we'll see you in next week's event, next week's race. Thank you for partaking in today's race. I do appreciate you, buddy, so thank you so much, mate. It means a lot. Unfortunately, you couldn't finish, but hopefully you will, like I say, have more luck next week. And so yeah, that's Saturday. That starts at. So yeah, last week we had a bit of a problem where the ACC servers decided to go down just before the race started. So basically we had to delay it an hour. But hopefully this week, fingers crossed, that the ACC gods and the servers stay up, and we don't have any downtime, and we can start the race. It's just a bit of a late finish. By the time you got everything finished and tidied away and cleared up all the mess from like Discord and stuff and uploaded the results, it was like pushing into midnight, and I was just like, yeah, I didn't need it on a Saturday night. I wanted to get into nice bed early because I have to get up early on a Sunday for my children. So yeah, but it is what it is. It was just one of those things. It couldn't be helped, I suppose. And then yeah, we're basically calming down our events, I suppose. Not calming them down, that's the wrong word. We're basically fine-tuning all our events now. So if you don't know us, oh sorry, I saw Alex's, but yeah, it was sad. Will is doing strange if I brake in really hard when I brake. Oh okay. Oh okay, so it wasn't necessarily a on-track incident, it was something else. But yeah, like I was saying, we are honing our skills here at Togo Motorsport, honing the way we do things and operate. So less is more, so to speak, and hopefully you guys are seeing that by our events we are putting on. So we're doing roughly about 3 events a week, where some weeks we were doing 5 or 6. But in August it starts to get a bit messy because we have like a few odd events here and there. We start our summer GT3 series on Sundays, which I'm really looking forward to. So hopefully, yeah, and we start an M2 challenge as well. So actually, I say we're quiet for July, but August we're like ramping things back up again. And we've got a 9 hours of Kailami for round 2 of our massive endurance league event that we had done recently, which was a massive success last time round. So yeah, I say we're quieting things down. We're just having a quiet July, I think, is what we're saying. And then we're pushing on into winter. We've got loads of event ideas coming up in the future. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Hopefully it'll be an interesting way to spend your summer with us and into the autumn and into the winter. So I hope you guys can stick around for that and stay with us at Togo Motorsport. We really do appreciate you all. Yeah, we really do appreciate each and every one of you. We're trying to really push sponsorship and partnerships this year because I really want to give back to the community. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. I've got a few ideas in terms of how we can try and make a little bit of revenue to try and give back to the community or sponsorship, but yeah, it's still an ongoing thing. Coach Dave is a new one that we've just picked up. Coach Dave, we're now affiliated with Coach Dave, and more information will be coming soon on what they're. Well, I've sort of said it in Discord anyway, but the events that we'll be putting on for you guys to win Coach Day subscriptions, and we have our merch store that you guys are more than welcome to hit. So we're going to spruce up the stream, and Patreon will push that a bit more, gives you a bit more features. So hopefully you guys will get a bit more out of us at Togo Motorsport, and we can make a little bit of profit to be able to pay for our servers and then hopefully give back to you guys. That is the long-term plan. Well, the long-term plan is to actually get into IRL motorsport, but that's not really going to happen, I don't think. It is genuinely possible, but I don't think I don't think we'll be there anytime soon. It will provide good content. I can just imagine me and my two brothers, the Swebo, who's over on Twitch, picking up an old banger and trying to race it around a dirt track or whatever. Might be good content to watch. There'll be a lot of using the bleep button for the swearing involved, no doubt, and the fighting. But I think this is going to be our last lap then. This is going to be the checker flag. And I was too busy waffling in it. Is it going to be our checker flag? It is going to be the checker flag then. We go. Khan takes victory, our first race here at Imola. Congratulations to you, sir. Salvatore comes home in P2. 5 seconds back. They were really close at one point, but penalties got in the way. 21.6 seconds back then is Adrian in the Ultimate Racing Team 296, going to take the last podium place here at Imola. So congratulations to our top 3 guys. And then P4 is going to be Kem is coming around now, hitting the back straight now, taking home nice P4. Quickly, last change position then for Dries, P5 for you, and Ohan in P6. Hannah Song comes home in P7, and then we've got Marcel Visa in P8, who unfortunately got tied up in a few problems at the start of the race. Matteo in P9, and P10. Oh, hang on, we've got Jose in P10. Psychotherapy, great name, in P11, and Quintin in P12, quite close towards those two towards the end of this race. Vladimir in P13, and congratulations to you, sir, although Jose is going to receive a 5-second penalty. Alexandra, who's leading the race at one point, coming home in 14 in the end. James Willis is in the pits at 15, apparently. We got Alpern, P16. Oh, is this all for position? No, these guys have all finished, haven't they? No, I've missed it now. I've missed it. It's all gone Pete Tong. If Owen could kindly capture the replay for me, if he hasn't already, I'm just going to shout to him in Discord. Please, can you get the replay? Please, can you get the replay? Highlights. Alright. I'll be right with you in a minute. Okay, you said the highlights as well, of course. Thanks. Winners, yes, you just about won. Just about winners. But yeah, by the sounds of it, there's still a lot of more penalties and things to basically apply to you guys, which, yeah, we're going to spend a little bit more time going through that. But yeah, that is it then for round 1. At Imola for the Prancing Horse Cup. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. Congratulations to the winner. It will be, just keep an eye on Discord basically, and we'll see what's there. Let me just quickly check the spreadsheet and I'll see. Oh yeah, there's quite a few more incidents yet to be decided. So I'm going to save my replay and I'll help out the guys. What car number were you again? 74? Or 97? The car 97. There are some incidents there, but like I say, we'll get them reviewed. Keep an eye on Discord, and you guys will be notified of any changes in coming up in the next sort of hour, 2 hours or so. And then we'll upload the results. I'm happy with the new point system. Well, thank you to Owen. Anyway, it was his baby, not mine. I'm just taking all the credit for it because I can, because I'm the owner. But yeah, that is it then. We are going to head out for the evening. Hope you did like the race, and hope you had a great time here. If you wouldn't mind smashing a like on the video, subscribing if you're new, if you're over on YouTube, if you're over on Twitch, thank you so much for popping in, and follow us if you're not a follow. Drop a follow button. You can find us all over on Instagram. There is our Instagram little call to action. I will be posting a sort of nice little Instagram poster just for our winners, but obviously that will be done once the final results have have come through to us. And yeah, we'll be live on Saturday for the summer endurance. I might even do a bonus stream tomorrow for some like community racing, but again, all to be decided. But yeah, keep an eye on Discord for more information. You can join the Discord by doing !Discord in the chat. But yeah, I'm going to head out now. Going to do some more stewarding and hopefully get those results uploaded in the next fast as possible. Have a great Friday. Happy Friday to everybody, and we'll see you guys on Saturday. See you guys.